Yeah, it's the boss and the Benz back at you with another broadcast. This is your reminder. Make sure you drink your water. Make sure you drink enough water. Stay hydrated. Take care of your body. You only get one. Make sure you love it. So I want to come to you today with a message, the fact that you can develop your discipline. Your discipline can be developed. My close circle, people in my circle tell me all the time, RD, you are the most disciplined person I know. You the most disciplined man in the world. And I try to share with them, or I'll give you an example. I'll see somebody and they'll say, man, I want to eat right, but I don't have any discipline. You have discipline. It's just you have to learn how to apply it to every area of your life. You need to transfer the discipline that you have into other areas of your life. If you brush your teeth every morning and wash your face and take a shower and get dressed, you have discipline. And you should be doing those things. Unfortunately, I know some people that don't, but let's take care of our personal hygiene. I have a reputation for smelling good, but I'm big on hygiene. I am huge on hygiene. So if you floss, brush your teeth, rinse your mouth out with mouthwash, wash your face, take a shower, clean your butt, get dressed, you have discipline. Now, why do I say that? Because you've developed a healthy habit. You've implemented the habit. So because you've created a habit, your habit overrides your feelings. If you don't feel like getting dressed that day, you know you need to get dressed. If you don't feel like brushing your teeth, you know that if you don't brush your teeth, your breath is going to stink. So you have the habit and you know the consequences of if you don't wash your booty, you're going to stink. Your whole body's going to stink. So because you don't want to suffer those consequences, you make sure that you implement that habit and you make sure you take action regardless of how you feel. And that is what discipline boils down to. I am a big advocate and proponent of the traditional nuclear family. And I am truly blessed that both of my parents are still married to this day. They just recently celebrated their 40th anniversary. And I grew up in a household with both my parents. I was also blessed to have both sets of grandparents. So in that, I received balance. I received discipline from my father and the nourishing and nurturing from my mother. So my father taught me as a young boy, growing to become a man, that I had to have discipline in my life and I had to have control over my emotions and my decision making. I remember playing football and just getting mad and pissed off and being super aggressive because I'm like, I want to win and I want to tear everybody's head off. I played linebacker at the time, so I want to tear everybody up. But my father taught me how to have controlled intensity and controlled aggression. And he taught me how to temper that and channel it and funnel it. And that way I can be productive. My mother would always ask me in her soft, feminine, beautiful voice, in her nurturing self. And she would say, RD, are you doing something productive? I can hear her to this day. If I get off track, if I'm unfocused, I can hear my mom's voice in my ear, just over my shoulder. Are you doing something productive? It stayed with me to this day. Are you doing something productive? And my father in the other ear. It don't matter what you feel like it needs to get done. Just do it. Just get it done. Do it. Because a lot of things in life, it doesn't matter what you feel like. You can't wait until you feel motivated to do it. Sometimes you just got to do it. Take the action and do it, and then the motivation will come. Once you get yourself in motion, the motivation will come. Once you get in motion, the motivation will come. So a lot of times we just need to take action. But discipline comes from building those daily habits. I eat so healthy because I've created a habit of going to the grocery store. I don't have any other options. I don't eat fast food, so that's not happening. That's out of the picture. I've cut it out. I've totally eliminated it. I've made a decision. And the root of that word, we got to look at and study the etymology of words. That is side, like genocide, homicide, just kill everything. You cut it all off. You decide in your mind, you make that decision and say, no more. I'm done. Because I also came to tell you today that your new year starts now. You do not have to wait until 2022 to get started on your goals. Your new year starts right now. Today is the day to get. You don't have to wait until your tomorrow. You don't have to wait until next week. You don't have to wait till the end of this year. You don't have to wait till January 1st. Your new year starts right now. Stop procrastinating, as I like to say. Stop procrastinating and take action today. Go ahead and get started. Discipline is developed through daily habits, and it's just taking the first step is all it is. Just eliminate one junk meal and replace it with one healthy meal. And that's what it takes. We have to focus on eliminating the bad habits and replacing them with good, healthy, productive habits. So a lesson from my mother, when she would question me and ask me if I was doing something productive, I just transferred that into every area of my life. Is what I'm eating, is this productive? Is it serving me? Is it helping me reach my goals? Is it getting me closer to my goals, or is it moving me further away? What action am I taking? Is this action productive? Is it helping to build me up? Is it edifying to me, or is it discouraging? Is it encouraging? Or what is it? Is it destructive, or is it productive? So I always ask myself these questions. So sometimes it's just a matter of asking yourself just a few simple questions. So get some questions together and ask yourself before you make a decision, before you take action. Is this productive? Is this going to help you? Or is it destructive? Is this going to hurt you? And that will help you move further along in life and get you to really where you want to be in reaching your goals. So you can develop your discipline. I want to encourage you today. You have discipline. Stop saying you don't have it, because life and death is in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. So seed yourself with powerful words. Affirm yourself with positivity, and know that you do have discipline. You can implement discipline in your life. You have the ability to make the change today. Stop procrastinating until tomorrow. This is all we have, is our present situation, our here and now. So take full advantage of the day that God has blessed you with. This is the day that the Lord has made. We are going to rejoice, and we're going to be glad in it. So get excited, get geeked up. Have a great day. Y'all be blessed. I holla. Peace.